Hi, this is Fernando Hernandez, student of Washington State University Executive MBA program. This presentation is for educational purposes only related to course material for Management Information Systems 580. The intent of this presentation is to provide you with a technology forecast for solid-state batteries. This presentation is focused on sustainability, reducing our need and consumption of foreign oil, and, more specifically, the technology around solid-state batteries to enhance the adoption of electrical vehicles in the United States. As many of you know, the United States has been stating it would like to reduce the consumption of foreign oil for the past 40 years. It's my opinion that the progress has been stalled due to the lack of technology around other energy sources that will make it easier, cheaper, and better for the consumer to want to purchase products that use such energy sources. I believe it was the head of GE that stated that they didn't get into the sustainability practice because they felt it was the right thing to do, but rather because it made business sense. They were able to find the opportunity to make a profitable business with sustainability. So let's begin to talk about cars and electricity. Most of us have actually used an electrical ran car. However, we weren't driving it, but rather using our older brothers or cousins or other family members' electrical car toy set. Well, today, some people actually do drive electrical vehicles. Think about your commute. Every once in a while, when you see that little two-seater car that looks like a modified golf cart or Toyota Prius, and you think to yourself, I bet that person saves a lot of money on gas. I wish I had one. This is due to the technology and the battery of the life of the vehicle. Many electrical vehicles today have a battery life of 100 to 150 miles before having to plug in. Well, that technology is because of a solid-state battery. This is going to be a game changer. A solid-state battery is based on lithium-ion technology, and according to Technology Review, solid-state batteries will eliminate the parts of an electrical car's battery system that don't actually store energy, including cooling devices and internal supporting material in battery cells. These parts account for more than half of the bulk of a typical lithium-ion based system. If this occurs, it is also estimated that by cutting its size of the battery in half, could also cut the cost in half. Hopefully this savings would be passed on along to the consumers, since the battery is the most expensive component of the electrical car. According to the Autoblog Green, Scott Ferris, Chief Executive Officer of Planner Energy, says his firm has identified a solid-state electrolyte that could forever change the automotive industry. Quote, this fundamental materials breakthrough, coupled with our proprietary low-cost manufacturing process, will render traditional chemical batteries obsolete. It will also allow solid-state battery fabrication that will enable manufacturers to increase their capacity by 2 to 300% while reducing more costs by 50%. Since a solid-state battery can easily be processed into sheet form, it can store several times the amount of electricity, volume for volume, than the current generation of electrical vehicle batteries, according to its developers. This added capacity may extend to the maximum driving distance of electrical vehicles up to 621 miles from the current amount of 124 miles for existing vehicles. So when is this technology going to be possible? The experts are saying by 2025. However, recently General Motors Ventures provided $3 million of funding to a company named Sakti to further enhance the research on solid-state batteries for electrical cars. This technology is a game changer. Let's hope it happens sooner.